And big story breaking here on India First. The Narendra Modi government has created a new Ministry of Cooperation. This is a historic move. A separate Ministry of Cooperation has been created by Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the realization of the vision Sahkar Se Samriddhi. The ministry will provide a separate administrative, legal and policy framework for strengthening cooperative movement in India. Now, this ministry will work to streamline process of ease of doing business for cooperatives and enable development of multi-state cooperatives. It's a major move by the Narendra Modi government. Big story breaking here on India Today. Just ahead of the cabinet reshuffle, the Narendra Modi government has created a new ministry. This is the Ministry of Cooperation, we are told. It is being seen as a historic move. The ministry has been created by the government to provide a separate legal framework, administrative framework and policy framework. Narendra Modi government creates a new Ministry of Cooperation. The ministry will help deepen cooperatives as a true people-based movement reaching all the way to grassroots. Now we are being told the cooperatives-based economic development model extremely relevant, where each member works with a spirit of responsibility. The ministry will work to streamline the processes for ease of doing business. I quickly want to cut across to India Today's National Affairs editor Rahul Srivastav for more on this. Rahul, bring us details. The new ministry that's been created, the Narendra Modi government's Ministry of Cooperation. Bring us details. How does it work? What does it do? What changes will it bring to the lives of people?
Gaurav, you have read out most of the details what the government intends to do with this ministry. It is basically to create multi-state cooperatives at the grassroots level. Now, what it means is this is basically a decentralization exercise where cooperatives are operators at the grassroots level, and those grassroots need individual solutions which suit them. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of a ministry which actually decides the policy and then it is pushed down the system. This is more of more autonomous entities being created, decentralized systems in which cooperatives can create their own most suitable models and solutions. Now, this is what the government is feeling, that if there is a requirement for triggering a movement and doing business easier or trigger economic activity at the grassroots level, it cannot be done by a top-heavy system, but a system which has got a greater footprint and more localized kind of solution creating. And that's what the vision behind this ministry is. It is almost like, Gaurav, like you have got the panchayat system as far as the local governance is concerned. That was created at one time largely to bring governance at the local levels, so that they can have their own challenges, create their own solutions which are more suitable and specific as far as the local requirements are concerned. And this is what the government's intention is, that with this ministry, the government may be able to create self-enabled kind of movement at the grassroots level, at the ground, and they will be creating systems which will rise from the ground and rise till the top.
And there have been several success stories when we talk about cooperatives in our country. We will watch developments on this story, but let me also bring you the other big story.